And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Parker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Spurs. Tony.
And he can't hit the second. On offense, here are the Lakers. It's a 3-point game.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Basketball IQ of Tim Duncan. Top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
For San Antonio, Tim Duncan. At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Here's West. The rebound by Duncan. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Second chance effort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in this game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Leonard outside. Back to Parker. From the high post. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now here's Johnson. For 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Leonard's shot's good.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call. No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Baylor. Here's Wilkes. Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the league's top defenders. Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well. And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Goodrich can't hit. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Parker deflected.
And what a well-coordinated athlete at his size to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Diaw. Shoots from the baseline.
It energizes everybody when LeBron is locked in like this on the defensive end.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Worthy. Misses the 3. Here's Parker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Lakers trail. Here's Chamberlain. Here's James. Tipped. 1:04 left in the opening quarter.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Pass to Chamberlain. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Here's Ginobili. Here's Diaw. To the middle. That shot's good by Parker. Parker's got 7 points.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Goodrich. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he gets the bucket.
You got to hit Jamal Wilkes harder than that to prevent the bucket.
Here's Ginobili. 9-point game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots. The jumper from the wing off target.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Worthy. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it in.
Worthy got hit, but doesn't stop for a whistle. Just plays through the contact.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front, up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
19.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And for San Antonio, outside, Green. There's the 3. It's not going to go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Bryant against Green. Launches it. Bryant, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Ginobili. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I like watching Ginobili rise up for the jam. Doesn't do it often, but when he does, pretty impressive.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Outside, Green. Here's Splitter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Down low. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
And the Lakers call time here.
Who wants a t-shirt? And give a big round of applause to your Laker youth.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's West. Here's O'Neal. And it's Ginobili with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Abdul-Jabbar. And again, no good by the Lakers. Leonard outside. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Your Lakers, Magic Johnson.
Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 7. Good on the baseline K.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
Johnson's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Ginobili. Outside, Green. Here's Ginobili. Five on the clock. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Ginobili. Here's Splitter. Blocked.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why. You got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Now here's Bryant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, Green. Here's Ginobili, covered by Johnson. Ginobili, no good. So it's the Lakers now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Leonard, following the score by the Lakers.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Johnson with a bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Johnson against Parker. And no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Parker's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 8 points.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Leonard outside. Pass to Duncan. Knocks it loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Splitter.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Green for 3. Second shot opportunity. The offensive rebound. Pass to Duncan. And finally, they hit one. He's got 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Bryant. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
There's that Mamba mentality. Bryant just wanting it more there.
And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 1. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Worthy. Here's O'Neal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
I would not want to ever go against Shaq when he's battling for position, folks. I mean, he's big, he's tenacious, and he's a fearless rebounder.
Here's Duncan. Good work defensively by James.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And we'll be right back after halftime.
That's the end of the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. The Lakers' first quarter could have gone much better. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or... And that's going to do it for us.
All right, fans, here comes.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here are the Lakers now. Bryant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Pass to West. The three is up. He buries it from three.
And this is where the nickname